All right, so we're here shooting the next short film. I had a thought where basically, essentially kind of like a training montage.
Yeah.
Of her, in this kind of moment, so her running, her boxing. I was gonna say maybe there's a tree that we see you kind of doing like a pull-up on or something like that. You can get this kind of montage that we can kind of intersperse, and then we'll get enough running footage in kind of a couple different spots to fake look like she's going multiple places.
Yeah.
Because then we'll intercut it with the running, the training, and these different kind of things, so that she then like runs and trips this camera. And so it'll get faster and faster and faster. So it's pretty funny. Courtney does not know how to box. So Atreyu is teaching her how to box right now.
I'm a pro boxer too.
Pro MMA fighter, retired MMA fighter right here.
Yep.
Alrighty, ready?
Yep.
And action.
Great, that's great. More. Give it more.
See, the funny thing about doing this is that literally we have people all around the park with us, and got people walking their dogs, playing frisbee, hanging out, sitting, but no one's gonna know with the way we film this. Now drop the hands, look at the behind the scenes camera, and then just kind of drop the eyes to the ground and looking up. Nice. And drop them just slowly. Just like you're giving up. So one of the cool things with independent filmmaking is you just make do with what you have. So I own a C-stand and a little 5-in-1. This is all we're doing for lighting out here. Literally just the sun and using this. All right, Jerry, how much sun do we have left?
We have about 15 minutes. And the way that I do it, it's a little trick that I learned. The top of your thumb is about 15 minutes from where the sun is to wherever you're trying to figure it out. So it's just like a general marker. It's not scientifically accurate. Okay, let's go.
Like, kind of start to lose it mentally and emotionally.
Okay.
Staying between basically here and here. So you kind of action.
Full profile to us.
No, just keep going.
Yep.
All right, let's cut. $5,000 worth of camera gear just sitting over there.
More running?
85. Yeah, definitely need more running. I'm gonna have you run on, just basically right along here. Action. She was soft when she came here. So I don't know if you want to see what that looks like right here.
Yeah. That's good.
Yeah.
Got it.
And roll camera. Action.
She was in.
Yeah. Because I'm just gonna use like.
Who's your inspiration?
Jake.
Oh, cool.
Aww.
I thought you were gonna say like Usain Bolt.
Action.
Well done.
That you feeling the pain was what I wanted. And so you could be like, how's that?
That's great.
Yeah. Great.
I'm gonna stay out of focus.
Yeah. You see less of the trees.
Yeah.
It's
You got something.
like horizon line. If it's in the middle, boring.
Yeah.
Horizon line is at the top,
I've seen that.
So it's something I've been drilling.
Nice.
More, I'm letting you know from the standpoint of like, instead of here, horizon's in the middle. Yeah, we're good.
Action.
Yeah. So good. That.
You're gonna do the full shot again?
No. We're gonna go from you lifting up and then just kind of go like, what the fuck? And then you're gonna look at it again, and then kind of then this is the slow moment,
Okay.
and then look up one last time, and then I'll let you decide what
Sounds good. My reaction
what
is?
you want your thought to be for that last moment.
Okay.
We'll cut fast. Great. Can we look at that? How you feeling on this so far?
This is feeling great, actually. We're getting incredible stuff. The sun, and now look at the sky.
I know.
Really coming out.
Yeah. I'm like, do we shoot something with this? Or I was like, no, we just probably keep going.
Right now, we got some shots that we need to get before the light goes out completely, and we have to do how many
There's only like 2 more shots left.
2 more shots left after this one. So 1,
This
2, or 1, 2, 3.
No, I think literally this and 1 more. I
Nice.
think we're on our Abby, if I'm not mistaken. So we're almost there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who's Abby?
Gareth, shut up.
This is a toxic set.
It's a lot of fun what we're doing here, and
Yeah.
we're kind of going with the flow. There wasn't a script. We didn't do any.
We had an outline.
Exactly.
Because there's no dialogue, so it's hard to write a script.
But we just had an idea, and then we're just like, okay, let's just go shoot it. Let's
Yeah.
just go do it. It was their idea. I didn't have it, actually. But
literally
we're
talked
here.
about this yesterday.
Yeah.
Pitched it to you yesterday and said, great, let's do it tomorrow.
yeah. And we were like, okay, let's start with the running first. And then we started with the boxing and
Yeah.
just started rolling into it. And it was really fun getting into the groove of it. Just
Oh, yeah.
because the light was so nice when we started.
Perfect. Yeah.
And we couldn't stop.
Yeah, looks so good.
Yeah. And it's finding those angles, finding where the light plays. We were using some diffusion to soften the sun coming in, specifically for some close-ups because we didn't have
just
like a
certain
20 by.
moments though. But but a lot of it we played right with
Yeah.
getting those sun flares and wanting the hard light.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it was cool, great balance. I mean, your eye is just fantastic. Honestly.
And he took over too on some of that. That's one of the things I like to do as a DP is I don't mind when my director wants to take over camera and because he sees something and it's faster for him to pick up the camera and do the shot. And I don't get uneasy personally when my director does that because I know he's looking for something, he sees something, let him run.
It's funny because I've been opping so much my own projects that I'm just so used to it that like to have you behind camera, I'm like,
Yeah.
it's if anything, I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
But then like it's amazing because I'm like, I would never have thought to shoot it that way.
Yeah.
So it's great you're picking up stuff that I would have never even picked up that shot as a whole,
Yeah.
much less an angle or a certain way of looking at it. So it's a lot of fun working with you.
Yeah, you too, man. Let's go.
And thank you, Gareth, for being.
Camera speed and
I
action.
almost feel like we should be like.
You guys should jump into a chest bump.
I almost feel like
Cut, re-roll.
Cutting,
All right, roll.
rolling.
Let me look.
That's beautiful.
So this is our martini shot. Let's go before we lose all our light.
And Jake, walk in slightly. Right there. Camera speed. Oh, you got bogeys in the background. Camera speed and action.
And that's a wrap.
And that's a wrap. Yeah.
No, the baby.
Oh man.
It was
That's
a
a wrap. Thank you guys.
Yeah,
You
dude.
guys